Neil Young pulls his catalog from Spotify, with others following suit. Joe Rogan under question, and Spotify's response to the controversy. All coming up on Headlines with American Songwriter. Spotify has been facing backlash over the past few weeks, and it all started with an open letter from doctors. 270 doctors, physicians, and science educators signed the letter calling on Spotify to take action against misinformation on the platform, such as that contained in the Joe Rogan Experience interview with Dr. Robert Malone. Following the letter, Neil Young asked his label Warner Brothers to remove his entire catalog of music from the streaming service. A few days after Young's music was no longer on the platform, Joni Mitchell followed suit, asking Spotify to remove her music as well. The reason for the removal? Neither artist wants to be associated with a platform that openly hosts misinformation for profit. Here's Young's explanation. I support free speech. I have never been in favor of censorship. Private companies have the right to choose what they profit from, just as I can choose not to have my music support a platform that disseminates harmful information. I am happy and proud to stand in solidarity with the frontline healthcare workers who risk their lives every day to help others. About a week after Young pulled his catalog, Joe Rogan issued a response in a nearly 10-minute video posted to Instagram.
The podcast has been accused of spreading dangerous misinformation, specifically about 2 episodes, a little bit about some other ones, but specifically about 2. One with Dr. Peter McCullough and one with Dr. Robert Malone. Dr. Peter McCullough is a cardiologist, and he is the most published physician in his field in history. Dr. Robert Malone owns 9 patents on the creation of mRNA vaccine technology and is at least partially responsible for the creation of the technology that led to mRNA vaccines. Both these people are very highly credentialed, very intelligent, very accomplished people, and they have an opinion that's different from the mainstream narrative. I wanted to hear what their opinion is.
Rogan went on to thank Spotify, those who support his podcast, and even all the haters. He also stated that he has no hard feelings towards Young and Mitchell and is still a fan of both of their work. In response to the backlash, Spotify CEO Daniel Ek responded to the issue and released a set of rules for creators on the streaming platform, along with their plan to tackle misinformation, including content advisories, moving forward. However, the company spent $100 million in 2020 to obtain exclusive rights to the Joe Rogan Experience, which is making people question Spotify's integrity. With an average of 11 million listeners per episode, Rogan's podcast is a huge draw to the streaming platform and a great source of advertising revenue, which is why people are skeptical on whether the company cares more about profit or principles. For more on this story and other music news, head over to AmericanSongwriter.com. This is Headlines with American Songwriter.